The Department of Environmental Quality here in Michigan bears primary responsibility for what happened in Flint. It's not just a matter of misreading the lead and copper rule. It's a cultural issue that we'll address. Secondly, the Department of Health and Human Services. They had the data, but it was sort of a passive collection of data on childhood lead levels that they didn't analyze in a timely fashion, and frankly, when they first analyzed it, they didn't even understand it. So we believe that lack of timely analysis and the lack of true understanding of the data they had in front of them actually prolonged the Flint water crisis. Emergency managers. A lot of discussion over the last several months about their role in this. Our report goes into it. But it's our finding that clearly they're the ones who made the decision to switch to the Flint River and to stick with that decision as Flint's primary water source. It was not a decision made by locally elected officials. And a finding, kind of a strange finding, it's sort of a fact and a finding, but we think it's important to state in the section on looking at the role of the governor's office that ultimate accountability for executive branch decisions obviously rests with the governor.
It did occur when state-appointed emergency managers had replaced local representative decision-making. It is also a story of something that did work, and that was the citizens who brought this issue forward, the people who wouldn't take no for an answer, who dug into this issue. And it was a citizen, a resident of Flint, who first contacted the EPA and got the ball rolling on what happened. And it was that individual that actually found out that corrosion control treatment was not going on at the Flint water treatment. And it was knowledgeable experts who were willing to question and challenge government leadership. People like Mark Edwards, Dr. Mona Hanna-Attisha, and Miguel Del Toro at the EPA. And especially, it was the press, you in this room, the print, the radio, the TV, new media that shone a spotlight on this issue and wouldn't rest until the truth came out. I've been asked several times sort of what caused this. And I think I personally have said that it was a mixture of ignorance, incompetence, and arrogance by many decision makers